You've been running, you've been on the elliptical, you've been doing 45-minute cardio sessions, dripping in sweat, burning out your knees, and that belly fat is still there. What if I told you that Japanese women figured out something decades ago that most personal trainers in the West are only now starting to pay attention to? They don't do cardio the way we do, and the science explains exactly why their approach works better. Japan has one of the lowest obesity rates in the developed world, sitting at just 4.3%. And it's not because Japanese women are spending hours on treadmills. In fact, gym memberships in Japan are far less common than in the US. So what are they doing instead? Let me walk you through it. Literally. The problem with traditional cardio, here's something fitness culture doesn't want to admit. When you do the same steady pace cardio week after week, same speed, same machine, same effort, your body adapts. It becomes efficient, and efficient means it uses less energy to do the same work. That's the plateau. That's why you can run 4 days a week for months and still see zero change in your belly. Scientists call this metabolic adaptation. Your body is smart, it figures out your routine and conserves fuel. So more cardio at the same pace stops being the answer after a few weeks. Japanese women never fell into this trap because they never really did that kind of cardio in the first place. What the science actually found. In the early 2000s, Dr. Hiroshi Noze and Professor Shizue Masuki at Shinshu University in Japan set out to find the minimum effective dose of exercise. They spent over a decade studying thousands of participants and published their findings in the Journal of Applied Physiology. What they discovered was this: walking at a constant moderate pace does very little to improve your aerobic capacity or your metabolic rate once your body adjusts to it. But the moment you vary the intensity, fast for a few minutes, slow for a few minutes, your body can't adapt the same way. It keeps working harder, it keeps burning. Research from Shinshu University shows that participants who followed this interval walking protocol for 5 months saw significant reductions in body mass index and meaningful changes in body fat, especially visceral fat, the dangerous fat that wraps around your organs and sits deep in your belly. One diabetes study showed that interval walking participants lost 3.1 kilograms of body fat while preserving lean muscle mass, and experienced significant reductions in visceral abdominal fat. And here's the kicker. Research shows that doing this method at least 4 days a week can improve your aerobic fitness, lower your blood pressure, and build muscle strength, all without a gym, without equipment, and without destroying your joints. What is this method exactly? It's called interval walking training, IWT, and it's embarrassingly simple. You walk fast for 3 minutes, then you walk slow for 3 minutes. You repeat that 5 times, that's it, 30 minutes, done. Fast walking is about 70% of your maximum heart rate. You should be able to speak but not hold a full conversation. Slow walking is about 40%, a comfortable recovery pace. No running, no jumping, no impact on your knees. And yet IWT appears to provide more advantages than walking 8,000 steps a day at a steady, moderate pace. Why does the interval structure make such a difference? Because during those fast phases, your body recruits fast twitch muscle fibers it normally ignores during steady cardio. After 5 months, participants increase their muscle strength by 10%, and a denser muscle consumes more energy even at rest. That means your metabolism runs faster all day, not just during the walk. Exercise programs using interval-based training were also shown to be more effective at reducing visceral fat than continuous, moderate walking. The 10,000 steps myth. Quick side note, because this is important. The 10,000 step goal began as a marketing campaign in Japan in the 1960s, inspired by a pedometer called Mampo-K, meaning 10,000 step meter. It was never based on scientific research. Modern research tells a different story. Walking speed and intensity are far stronger predictors of fat loss and longevity than raw step count. You can take 12,000 slow, leisurely steps and get less benefit than 30 minutes of intentional interval walking. Quality of movement beats quantity every time. How Japanese women actually move through the day? Beyond the interval walking protocol, there's something else worth understanding. Many Japanese people walk or bike for about 30 to 60 minutes a day instead of working out. Movement is built into their life, not added on top of it. Walking to the train station, taking stairs, cycling to the market, none of it is thought of as exercise. It's just how the day goes. Japanese women in particular accumulate a significant amount of light-intensity physical activity throughout the day, far more than their male counterparts. This is the real secret. It's not one intense session, It's consistent, low-stress movement woven into everyday life, combined with the IWT protocol a few times a week when intentional exercise does happen. How to actually do this? Here's your protocol, exactly as the Shinshu University research defined it. Step 1. Fast walk for 3 minutes. Aim for 70% effort. You should feel your breathing pick up short sentences only, no comfortable conversation. Step 2. Slow walk for 3 minutes. Drop down to 40% effort. Comfortable, easy recovery pace. Repeat 5 times. Total 30 minutes. Frequency 4 to 5 days per week for real results. Form matters too. Keep your elbows bent and pump your arms during the fast intervals. Land heel to toe and push off through your big toe. This activates your glutes and posterior chain, which burns significantly more calories than a flat-footed shuffle. You don't need a special location. A park, a sidewalk, a treadmill, all work. All you really need is a comfortable and supportive pair of shoes. One researcher noted that after a few months of this training, people's overall fitness and leg strength increased roughly 20%, effectively making them feel 10 years younger in terms of physical ability. Most people notice improved energy and stamina within 7 to 10 days. Visible body composition changes, especially around the midsection, typically show up between 4 and 8 weeks of consistent practice. And unlike long cardio sessions that spike your cortisol and leave you ravenously hungry, interval walking keeps stress hormones in check. Exercise like IWT reduces cortisol and supports neurotransmitter balance, which means less stress eating, fewer cravings, better sleep. Japanese women aren't doing hour-long cardio sessions chasing a number on a treadmill screen. They're moving with intention, varying their intensity, and treating movement as a natural part of life, not a punishment. The research is clear. It's not about doing more, it's about doing it smarter. 30 minutes fast, 3 minutes slow, 5 rounds, 4 days a week. That's the method. That's the science. And now it's yours. If this shifted how you think about exercise, hit like and subscribe to Do AS Catch. I break down real science-backed strategies every week. Drop a comment below telling me where you're going to do your first interval walk. I'll see you in the next one.